leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down.